What's up, viewers, and YouTubers? What's up, y'all? This is GA Turks. It's been a minute, but let me just let me just go ahead and give y'all this movie review from a black perspective. And by the way, go into your settings and speed this video on up to 0.25 or 0.5 so you can get all this information real fast. We don't have time to be wasting your time. Aliens, Romulus. I'm looking at my notes here. What movies did you guys watch? What movie did you guys watch? What movie did all these YouTubers who are reviewing it, what did they watch? Because this baby direction that they went in was a misdirection. The ending of a movie is very important, and it could change the whole feeling of the movie once it's done if the ending is messed up. This ending, I'm wondering if they snuck that ending in before they released it to cinemas. Did they? I'm not sure what happened. This whole baby direction turned into a Tubi show real fast. I'm listening to all the YouTubers, and I understand everybody was very excited because, Aliens is epic. Aliens 2 is even more epic. But it was during a time when people were writing and giving you what you needed and giving you summer blockbusters. And I think that everybody was excited because it appeared that they were going to do the same thing, give a little fanfare and all of that. But this movie, it started off really well. And I heard YouTubers talking about, the visuals and, the audio and all of that stuff. And I was checking it all out. But as the story started wrapping up, it was just so many little things that just didn't go. The ending just messed it up for me. I just want to know, what movie were y'all all watching? Because this was terrible. The ending was, this movie was terrible. Someone told me I would be wasting my time, and that was before the movie was actually released. And there were things that I wanted to know. I made a post that said that I wanted to see if they were going to explore how dangerous the baby aliens were. Running around, if they would explore that, or exactly how the queen came to be. Or since this movie was stuck in the middle, they would give us some idea of, where the queen came from, or, just something that would blend in the second one. They did a great job, but the ending just screwed everything up for me. I was so disappointed. I heard them talking about the sound and the audio and the visuals and all of that and how well they played off of it. I'm listening to these YouTubers who are privileged to go and see the shows before we do, because I'm still small time. And the thing is if right now, the physical media is where it's at, because you're never going to get a better sound. You're never going to get a better visual than 4K, a 4K presentation on video right now. Streaming, great, convenient, but right now physical media is where it's at, especially since, streaming is, people are paying more for it and all of that stuff. And it's just a mess. It's just turning into cable. But back to this movie. Do y'all know that I have y'all are not going to believe what I'm going to tell you, but this is real. I have a very special friend, and this friend is awesome to me because I love movies, and he's getting into movies. I say getting into movies because when he was young, he didn't get into movies. Y'all, this brother he didn't see Thriller. So I took him, he had never seen Thriller, right? So I took him to see it when they remastered it in 4K, and they did a great job, and it was in 3D. I'm still waiting on that. That's been several years ago to come out on physical media, but it hasn't yet. But it was a great time to share these movies that I grew up off of with him, and he got to explore what it was. So I let him see Aliens. I did not let him see Aliens 2. I didn't expose the brother to that because, I'm excited to see the buildup of the middle piece that they've inserted here in 2024. But when he was sitting there watching it all come together, watching it as it ended up being a Tubi presentation, he said, "This is terrible." And I agreed. I was washed with secondhand embarrassment as this baby presentation happened before my eyes. I was completely taken back. And I'm sitting the whole movie. I'm like, okay, how is this gonna wrap up? Okay, it's going well so far. This is interesting. I like a lot of the new things that they're introducing. A lot of direction. I heard people saying that they saw aliens in a way that they've never seen them. The way that they were shown. None of that happened. And the whole time I'm thinking, okay, am I going to add this to my 4K collection? Because I'm collecting 4Ks now, especially all of our classic movies, and I'll probably get into that at some other time. But he sat there and he was just absolutely like, I will never. I don't like this. This is not a good movie. So he saw the first one and he was like, this is good. There is a clear distinction between writing back in the day and writing today. They are doing a terrible job with these movies today, and I'm not sure why. It's got a little steam because we had Bad Boys. They did an excellent job with Bad Boys. Was really excited about that. And then there was another movie. Well, we can't even count Halloween because it's another example of bad writing. The third installment of that went into a totally different direction. I'm not sure. It just completely made me not even want to have any of the new, the first one, the second one, the third one, the new Halloweens. This bad writing in Hollywood is terrible. It is terrible. Yeah. So that's my take on it. I want to know how you guys felt about it. Did you see it? Did you watch it? Let me know what you think. Did you think it was terrible writing? I mean, it was just so distasteful to me because you are disrespecting a classic. And guess what? Because of this film, my homie don't even want to see part 2. He's missing out on an epic adventure in part 2 in Aliens because this one was so crappy. I don't even know how to get him riled up for this, that installment. And I'm just very, very upset that they would screw this up like this. I was shocked. There was another Aliens where there was some, rip-off alien, and it was in a cell or something, and it was a fake. Anyway, it just took me back to that again, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing how you could screw it up this way. Anyway, guys, get at me. I appreciate you guys. It's been a long time. What's up? What you thinking? Yeah, just hit me up. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.